Thank you all for coming. I'd like to welcome you to the first ever Canadian Internet Forum. My name is Paul Andersen. I'm the chair of the board of the directors of the Canadian Internet Registration Authority, and I'm very happy to be with you here today as we embark on a new journey and a way to engage Canadians in the development and direction of the Internet. CIRA is the organization that manages Canada's .ca domain name registry. We run the infrastructure that runs the .ca. We also develop and implement policies that support the .ca community. And we represent the .ca registry and its membership at various international forums. In December of 2010, we celebrated our 10th year of managing the .ca, and I'm proud to say I've had a relationship with CIRA for almost all of those 10 years. 2010 was a very big year for CIRA. As some of you might be aware, we launched a newly redesigned registry amounting to the single largest project ever undertaken in CIRA's history. And at the same time, we celebrated 1.5 million .ca domain names registered, which was a major milestone in our history. Today, we embark on the Canadian Internet Forum, or CIF, which is a unique event in the history of the Internet in Canada. The Internet has become, as you all know, an integral part of our economic, political, and social lives of Canadians. And with the CIF, CIRA is providing a space for Canadians to discuss its future. To do so, we have enlisted the help of two partner organizations, the International Institute for Sustainable Development, or the IISD, and the Media Awareness Network, or MNET. IISD is a Canadian-based public policy research institute that has a long history of conducting cutting-edge research into sustainable development. Founded in 1988, IISD is a nonpartisan, charitable organization with offices in Winnipeg, Ottawa, New York, and Geneva. MNET is a Canadian not-for-profit organization that has been pioneering the development of media literacy and digital literacy programs since its incorporation in 1996. In fact, MNET's website is home to one of the world's most comprehensive collections of media literacy and digital literacy resources. You're going to hear a lot more from these organizations later in the day, and I can assure you the CIF would not be what it is today without their help. The CIF process actually started in late 2009 with a national survey of Canadians to take the pulse of their knowledge of and interest in Internet governance. We learned that Canadians are keenly interested in talking about the future of the Internet, and in November 2010, we held consultations in 6 cities across Canada and moderated an online discussion forum that's been available for several months. The broad topics we talked to Canadians about were the digital economy and digital literacy, and we've heard a lot of fascinating input, as you'll find as the day progresses. The theme for the day is Canadian vision and leadership. This was one of the most pervasive themes that came across at the consultations and really speaks with what we are trying to accomplish today. We'll be taking the cross-country consultations that we were held, the online forum, and today's event, and we'll be publishing a white paper that will be presented by Byron at the United States Internet Governance Forum, which is a multi-stakeholder forum for policy dialogue on Internet issues. I would like to take a moment to recognize any CIRA members that are in the room. CIRA is a membership-driven organization, and we have more than 15,000 members across Canada that drive the work we do at CIRA. Membership in CIRA is free and is open to anyone who has a .ca domain name. And if you are not a member, please see any of our staff in the hallway, and we'll be happy to help sign you up. Before we move on with today, I have a few housekeeping items to take care of before we get underway. First, if you could take a moment to take any cell phones, Blackberries, iPhones, iPads, laptops, anything that might make some unexpected noises, and turn them off for now. The agenda today is available by scanning the QR card that's attached to your name tag with your smartphone. And there are also some monitors in the room and in the hallway that will be displaying the agenda throughout the day. We also have a monitor over on the side here that you'll see that will be displaying the Twitter feed for the day. And if you are tweeting, we'd ask that you use the hashtag CIRAIF during the day. And there also is available free Wi-Fi today as well to access the Wi-Fi. The code is there on the screen. And also capturing today is a series of University of Ottawa students who will be recording the event for the creation of our white paper. There's 3 of them, and if they could just, are they in the room now, could just stand or identify themselves? Or? Thank you. Most importantly, please take the opportunity to ensure your voice is heard. We are here today to hear what you think is important about the Internet, how you think it should develop, and who should be at the table when these decisions are made. We've worked a lot of time into today's agenda to hear from you. Please take advantage of it, and there will be a lot of us here today, however, so if you don't have an opportunity to have your say, our dialogue will not end with the conclusion of this event. I look forward to continuing the conversation. Please join our online CIF discussion group. Join us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And again, today is just the beginning of the Canadian Forum. I hope you will continue this journey with us in the next few days to come.